Welcome to another weekly edition of the Best Way to Smoke News, sponsored by none other than Cali Guy. Stop smoking spit, people.
No drip lip.
And it's being presented to you by Serpo Jr.
Big J.
California agency continue to target illegal cannabis activity. The California United Cannabis Enforcement Task Force recently announced its progress on aggressively combating the illegal cannabis market. Between January 1st and March 30th, UCEFT TF shared that there were 43% gain in the number of plants eradicated. The agency also served 21 warrants in the first quarter of the year, compared to 30 in the previous quarter, which was a 30% decrease. The agency eradicated 31,912 pounds of cannabis, which is a 43% increase from Q4 plant eradication of 29,687 plants. So pretty much, you know what I'm saying, instead of like reading all them little numbers and statistics that these motherfuckers got, you know what I'm saying, they trying to pretty much put it out there that like you illegal cannabis shops that's out here, we trying to crack down on, not try, but we cracking down on y'all, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much, if you run illegal, you know what I'm saying, get in the know, get that paperwork right so they won't come in and you won't get eradicated.
Man, get that shit right. No eradication. California agency awards over $50 million in cannabis tax funds to 31 organizations. The California Governor's Office of Business and Economic Development announced that it is once again giving a handful of grants to various health departments and nonprofit organizations. On May 25th, the agency is utilizing cannabis excessive and cultivation taxes to fund $50 million in fiscal year 2020 to 2023 and awarded funds through the California Community Reinvestment Grants Program. Recipients are permitted to use the funds to help people find jobs, treat mental health and substance abuse, and provide legal services. In order to qualify, organizations must meet various requirements, such as being in good standing for the last 6 months prior to the grant solicitation, have tax exempt status from the IRS and California Franchise Tax Board, and be labeled as current or exempt in the California Attorney General's registration of charitable trusts, among others. This fiscal year, grant recipients could include 31 organizations that specifically aim to support communities affected by the war on drugs, which is dope. That's good to see. The highest grant award were $3 million to Center of Equity and Success Incorporated, Shields for Families, and the Los Angeles Department of Public Health, Uncommon Law, and the Monterey County Health Department. Other grants include first place for youth, Goodwill of the San Francisco Bay, United Friends of the Children, and more. So that's dope, man, that they brought some money to help out in certain areas. I just hope people that really need the help is getting the help, though. You feel me?
And the people that actually need it, you know what I'm saying, take advantage of it.
Facts.
California reports 94% of cannabis excess tax paid as sales revenue dip. Nearly 94% of cannabis excess taxes that marijuana businesses owe to the state of California have been paid, according to state officials, who also noted that both total sales as well as tax revenue declined in 2022. Cannabis sales in California are subject to two main taxes: the state's basic sales tax, which rates at 7.25%, but can reach a high of 8.25% in certain jurisdictions, and a 15% excess tax unique to cannabis, which retailers must collect from customers and remit to the state. According to the California Department of Tax and Fee Administration. Data shared with MJ Biz Daily, 94% of excess tax due have been paid as of May 16th. The CDTFA reported 5.38 billion in taxes in taxable cannabis sales in 2022, and the total that was actually due was 1.11 billion. So they had well over 4 million to like pretty much play with. You know what I'm saying? So they meet that quarter. So whatever it is that the cannabis industry was doing to meet that quarter, like even though you've been hearing about complaints of taxes and this, that, and the other, they met that quota. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm guessing got a little bit of leeway.
Man, for sure, for sure. Moving on. 100-year-old candy factory becomes largest THC edible manufacturer in the country. Today's candy comes infused with THC under the brand name Ext Edibles. This company has ignited business across the United States, found in more than 5,000 retail locations nationwide. Consumers 21 years and older can order their infused edibles of choice online and have them shipped directly to their homes without the requirement of a medical card. Oh, that's dope. From rich chocolates and nostalgic, keep that, and nostalgic taste of candied popcorn to lip puckering hard candies and mouth watering chews. Exit,
Excite.
Yeah,
excite.
excite.
All right, correction. Excite Edibles has expanded the palettes of THC edibles across the country. Excites, edibles, and pasties candies have joined forces to make their own chocolate with the highest quality ingredients available and an all natural Delta 9 oil that is identical to marijuana extracts. Delta 9 is legal throughout the United States for those 21 of age and older. Customers of legal age can order directly from their website and have their edibles shipped in temperature regulated packages for a guaranteed satisfaction delivery. That's dope. That's dope that a 100-year-old candy factory is taking over that and moving. It shows that it's value in this shit, though. It's a lot of value in it.
Yes, indeed.
Yep, moving on.
Cannabinoids found in non-cannabis plant woolly umbrella. Whatever this is right here, we're gonna skip of that.
You didn't have to say
But you know what I'm saying?
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him shit.
Fuck
But
yeah. He said we gonna
the woolly umbrella plant is the velvety yellow perennial herb native to South Africa. And Israeli researchers recently discovered that the plant, which is uh, definitively not a part of the cannabis family, happens to produce a number of cannabinoids that until now were believed to belong exclusively to the cannabis and hemp plants. Oh man. So this woolly umbrella plant, no, that's great. So this woolly umbrella plant is native to South Africa. That's cool to know because they
Yeah.
got a whole nother little plant that's containing this
This
cannabinoids.
Yep.
The recent discovery could open new avenues to cannabinoid medicines and treatment. The study titled Turning a New Leaf on Cannabinoids was conducted by researchers from the Weizmann Institute of Science and published in the journal Nature Plants earlier this month. The research team used state of the art technology to confirm those early reports. Specifically, the sequenced an entire woolly umbrella genome and used advanced analytical chemistry to identify the cannabinoids it contains. Researchers also were able to reveal the precise structure of more than a dozen of the observed cannabinoids, along with other related uh, metabolites. That's crazy. This one woolly umbrella, it has like over a dozen observed cannabinoids.
Hmm.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's like native of South Africa.
South Africa. Yep.
That's your weekly news with Serpo Jr.
Big J.
Baby.